Kia ora all, here's a Cray mission to Mataikona to get some bugs for Christmas. There was a wind rain warning and there was meant to be a 1 metre swell. So when we got around the corner to see this, we were pretty stoked and pretty excited to be there, and hopefully we could find good feed. Jumped in the water, plenty of power around, so started popping a few of them. Most, as with a lot of places, were small, so grabbed enough for a feed, and then we went to the real target, which was crayfish. Early on in the dive there were a few schools of kahawai and trevally just swimming around us, which looked cool, and thought it might be a fishy day, but that was all she wrote. There wasn't too much happening on the fish front. This is the kind of terrain that is around Mataikona. Heaps of little ledges, and you just got to search through, look through awesome cracks, and you never know what you're going to find. And you see a lot of crayfish, but a lot of small ones. Awesome 7 metre viz, 7 or more metres. We kicked out at the end of our dive to see how good the viz actually was, and it was more than 7 metres. It was nice and warm, 16 degrees as well, so we were in the water for a good couple of hours and didn't even feel it. Here's one of my first grabs. I was getting boosted by crayfish. Initially I lost a lot because I was just going in too casual because I saw so many, so then I had to really actually start punching them and making sure I'm grabbing them, and I started this gross two-hand kind of clap technique because they had nowhere to go, so just one arm on each side and just bring it together. Wasn't pretty, as you can see, but it meant I wasn't losing crayfish, and we were only diving in 4-5 metres, not even. So here's just a few clips of me grabbing some crays. Again, holding on tight because I was butterfingers and lost a few crays just to being too casual. So after doing that quite a few times, to be fair, I just decided to hang on like hell. Fold that tail up even so it can't kick off. That's how bad it got. It's always easy when they've got nowhere to go. You can kind of just throw your hand at it, lock it in place. Here I saw a buck in this little crack / cave right at the top, so I tried to come under and punch it, but missed it, and I was gutted because I was pretty keen on it. And so then I swam to the top after it waxed me, and then 2 crays, they were also in that crack. He must have told them to get lost, so they just popped out of that hole. As you can see in this clip here, I've got one of them, and then if you look closer you see the other one just pop out at the top of the screen, so swim down and grab him as well. I was stoked. My mate Steph talked me into the mission. We're up, leaving Upper Heart at 5 AM for a couple hour drive. There's one last chance to get some crays, and he did awesome, and plenty of crays for us to feed both our whānau.
Good on you, bro.